So, hello out there. Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Latasha WOP Williams. Yes, I am back with a new video. I am on a ball, right? Hey, we have to put some new product out there. We got to help the people. You all, we've been behind the scenes. We got to help people make this money. We got to help give people across the world the tips that are helping us in our own teams. So, as I share, make sure you all are putting something up that's going to help as well. So today's video is called The First 48 WOPs edition. Now, I gotta pay all respect to the writers of The First 48, the television show, because I was inspired by them. I do know that in the world of crime, the likelihood of solving a crime in the first 48 hours is very good because you have all the fresh tips, you have all the hot leads, and things are new in people's minds who have may seen something, right? So yes, I copied the right cat. I was told that if you copy, make sure you're copying the right cat. Now, y'all don't come after me with no trademark infringement because I'm not creating a TV show or nothing like that. I'm just doing this WOPs edition, and I believe that this will help you. So let's get started up in here. So you have just gotten a new team member or someone has joined you in business. Let me say this. The home-based sales network or network marketing or MLM, whatever you want to call it, this industry is amazing. It has, oh my God, the numbers of millionaires are far greater than any other industry. I love it. I absolutely love it. Been able to make a lot of money and connect it with a lot of people who are making a lot of money. But there's a flip side. Sometimes it gets a bad name. And honestly, it's not the industry that gets a bad name. Sometimes people are just taking shortcuts. And so then it looks like the industry itself has a bad name. There are amazing companies that were around before me. And you all, I am good and in my 40s. And some of those companies are still doing good. But that is because they have principles and they have practices that they put in place. And here is one that I want to give you all that vice versa helped to give the industry a bad name because of what people were not doing. So we're going to flip that and we're going to change that using the first 48. So why do people say, oh, I don't like it? One main reason is because they come in a business with hopes. They come in a business with dreams. They come in a business expecting, but then someone signs them up and what happens? They go away. Now, they've been all in somebody's DM telling them all this why they should join. They've been bugging people. They've been calling. They've been saying, call your mother and your mother's mother, right? But as soon as they join, oh, everything you need is there. And most companies do supply everything you need. But what is wrong with you putting that personal touch on there, right? Let's dive in. So now you've brought somebody in your business, in your downline, on your team, partner with you, whatever you want to call it. Here's what you want to do. You want to welcome them. You want to welcome them to the business. Who knows how they came? You may have done an opportunity call. Google that or go to another video and find out what an opportunity call is. You may have received a call. You may have seen something on social media. You may have a funnel. I don't know. But they heard the information and they decided they liked it. They decided they liked you. Can I tell you something? Your personality will sell way faster than a product or a service because people do business with who they like, know, and trust. So something about you they like, something about you they know or want to get to know, and they trusted you enough to say yes for the most part, right? So because of that, you want to make sure you start them off with a welcome. You want to iterate things that happened on the call or the video that they saw that helped them to make a decision, because a lot of times they hear a lot of information, but it is hard to really digest all they heard. So they pick out one or two things and they just go with that, right? Well, here's what works for me. After they've joined me, Say, for instance, you joined me in business today. I'm going to say thank you, and we're going to say your name is Tina. Thank you, Tina, for joining me in business. I'm excited to have you on the team. Listen, I know you're excited. I want to make sure we set up a call within the first 48 hours, maybe 20 minutes, so that we can go over some critical information so that you can get the best out of this business and I can serve you the best way I possibly can. Did you hear this? It's all about Tina, and we're letting Tina know that we need to set up this time. Now you move forward. Tina has heard that you care. Tina doesn't care how much you know until she knows how much you care. So you go in, okay, Tina, today is Tuesday. Tell me, which day is better for you? Does Wednesday work or does Thursday work? And also let me know, is morning, noon, or afternoon better for you? You're starting this conversation with open-ended questions. You're just giving her an opportunity to choose what you give. You know you need to do this within the first 48 hours because the excitement that comes from a person who just starts a business does something to their image. It does something for their business. It does something for them. It's going to come out in being productive. It's going to come out in productivity. So making sure that you do this in the first 48 hours, it does two things, right? So Tina then sees, okay, this person cares. This person is giving me choices, and you're giving directives, but you're not telling Tina what to do. This is an adult. You're respecting her, but you're also guiding her. Okay. So with this being said, Tina says, hey, how about Tuesday? How about Thursday? Because today is Tuesday. So how about Thursday at 6 o'clock? Perfect. Tina, we're going to meet on Thursday at 6 o'clock. Mark that off. If anything comes up, let me know. Let me know because I want to make sure we get you started effectively. In the meantime, Tina, this is what I want you to do. I want you to write down really why you wanted to join this business. I want you to write down 3 to 7, maybe even 10 people who you believe could benefit from this business. I also want you to write down and be very specific with this, Miss Tina. How much money do you want to earn within your next 90 days? Doing this, Miss Tina, helps me to know exactly what direction you want to go in. Okay? More than likely, Miss Tina done heard the last part, how much money you want to make. And you all, listen, it works every single time. Very few in between does a person not pick a day. But because you've made a lasting impression, even if they don't have the availability within the first 48, they're going to tell you another day. And if they come and say, oh, well, I can't do anything Wednesday or Thursday because I'm out of town, that's okay. I got Sunday. Actually, Sunday is better. How about Sunday? Okay? So you just go with the punches. Now, you have already welcomed her in. You've given her some homework. You're going to say something like, listen, go on in the back office and hit a couple buttons, but don't worry. I'm going to go over the key things with you. Okay? All right. You're good. A day before the first 48, you're going to send Tina a message or you're going to call her. Hey, Tina, just checking on you. I'm still excited. Hope you are. Listen, I forgot to tell you, write down any questions that you have, okay? I know you're checking through that back office. Write down any questions. Now, you can call Tina, you can text Tina, or you can DM, however you originally communicated with Tina. But make sure you're sending a reminder and giving her something else to do, okay? Now, it's the day of the first 48. You're going to take 20 minutes to get through this. You're going to know already what you want from Tina and what you want to give Tina because you want to help Tina be successful. So say, for instance, Tina's ready. You've called her. Hey, Tina, it's Latasha. Listen, how has things been going the last couple of days for you? Tell me, how do you feel about really owning your own business? Let Tina tell you. Let Tina breathe. Let her just let it all out, right? And just let her know, you know what? I felt that way too. We do what's called the feel, felt, found method. Google that. You'll know a little bit more about that because I just really want to go over the first 48. As you're talking to Tina, really make it about Tina. Tina, you know what? I felt the same way and I found out blah, 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 blah. So tell me all about you. Who is Tina? Describe yourself. Tell me what you like. Tell me something funny about you. You know, what's your family life? And I'm not here to be nosy, Miss Tina. I just really want to know how to help you. So finding out some key things. Listen, if Miss Tina tell you that she has children or a dog or something like that, whatever she seems to be very excited about, spend about 30 seconds right on that thing. If she says, oh, I have twin boys. Oh my goodness. Twin boys? Oh, you are my superhero, Tina. Imagine that. I can just imagine the excitement and I can just imagine how you feel watching them grow up. Get people to see that you care about them. See, network marketing, home-based sales really get that little funk next to their name because people make it all about the money. So find that thing that really lightens them up and you just build off of that, right? And then you go into, okay, well, why did you choose this business? Honestly, I know you heard the call and I know we may have talked one or two times, but why this business? I know XYZ about our company. I know XYZ about our founders. I know we got good product. I know we got a good compensation plan, all that good stuff, right? And whoo-wee, the lady who did that opportunity call, she killed it. She is the bomb. But why did you join this business? And she's going to begin to talk to you. He or she is going to tell you, and you're going to build right off of that. Actually, you're going to write some notes. You might say, well, slow down, Tina. That's good. I love it. And you know what? I'm going to make sure every time you and I interact, I remember that this is why Miss Tina joined this business. This is truly going to help me guide you in the right direction. So now you know her why, okay? You keep that. Because sometimes people get weary. This is real life. We get weary in well doing, right? So you're going to always be able to bring that back to Miss Tina. Not in the, I thought you told me. But no, Tina, remember your why. You said you want to purchase a home in the next year. And this opportunity is going to help you to do that. So something like that. Then you're going to go into, okay, we have this way, and we have this way, and we even have this way. What most interests you and why? Especially, you know, some people don't like to recruit. Let's just say that. You listen to what they want to do. Maybe they want to sell products. Maybe they want to book services. Maybe they want to build a team. But you listen so that you'll know what their strong parts are and what their weak parts are. Because once you know their strong parts, then you can help them fly in that area. Once you know their weak parts, you can help them develop in that area. See, it's a win-win situation. Tell them a little bit about you and how you started. Even though you may have been on the call and gave some information about you when they first joined, go a little bit deeper, okay? So they can relate to you a little bit about your success, not in a braggart way, not in a way that they're going to feel intimidated. Just kind of stay with the beginning. Now, you may be a highly ranked affiliate and they know this, but just try to stay away unless you're using it in a way that's going to let them know if I can, you can. Okay, so you're going to let them know that. You also are going to let them know what's to be expected and what's next. See, sometimes people are just taken off guard. But if you let them know, you know, we have a mentoring group, we meet this amount of times. Here is my phone number that you can reach me at because it's better for you to call or text me versus DMs. And by the way, what's your best way of communication? Listen, it's a two-way street. You're giving, you're receiving. That'll make Miss Tina talk more in the conversation. Miss Tina, okay, I got your number down. What is days or evenings better for you? Because I know you got them twin boys. You've heard her mention the twin boys, right? This first 48 is good, y'all. It is good to me just talking about it. So you're going to regurgitate some things that you heard from Miss Tina. You're going to get Miss Tina knowing that you truly care. Everything is not going to be about how Miss Tina wants to do it, but you're going to let her know that you care. And you might even say, okay, I felt like that before. I didn't want to recruit, but Miss Tina, I'm going to show you how to grow a team and never feel like you recruited not one person. Because if you refer people to something you like, then it's not recruiting. You're going to go into all of that. Let Miss Tina know that, hey, we're going to go over goals. We're going to do this, the statistics of the company, and give her a pace that you believe that she can do, and just go from there. Now, on our team, we do what's called launch calls. So within a week, 5 to 7 days of this first 48, I'm letting Miss Tina know, hey, we're launching you. So on this first 48-hour call, Miss Tina, we're getting ready to make you some money. We're getting ready to help you help some people. So what day do you want to do your launch? And I'm going to tell Miss Tina, even on the first 48, exactly what a launch call is. Now, y'all can go back over to that video and you can see exactly what a launch call is, but I'm going to go into that. Me and Miss Tina are good. I'm going to ask her what questions she has, what reserve she have, what excitement she has, and Miss Tina and I now have completed our first 48. I know what to do with Miss Tina. I know what Miss Tina's goals are. Miss Tina knows me a little better. She's comfortable. She knows that I care. You all, people are real people in these businesses. Sometimes you're dealing with people who have gone through hell and high water. No one ever cared about them at all. They never had a voice, or they have been wounded warriors in the network marketing industry. And one of the main ways was people bring them into the business, make a little bit of cash off of them, and go about their business. Well, what if you find out immediately how you can help serve someone? You're going to get a commitment from them. You're going to get someone who's loyal. Does that mean they'll never leave? No. Please understand, people who help you get to one level may not be there to help you to get to the next level. But in this world, being nice goes so much further than just looking at them as a dollar sign. And being nice and showing that you care, you have a greater odds of them winning. And what's going to happen as your teammates are winning? You win with them by default. Simply, this is our first 48-hour method. And you know what? When you do this, you by default teach them to do the same thing. You always want to make it duplicatable. And then you are off to the next part. So I hope this helped you. It has helped me along the way. I appreciate it being shown that someone cares about me, and I want to give the same back in return. So until next time, my name is Latasha WOP Williams. I'll see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Oh, let me add this. I'm with one of the #1 home-based sales businesses in the world. Listen, we are moving, shaking, baking, making. There's a lot of fuss about us. If you're looking for a great team to join, contact me using the link below. If my business partner shared this information out to you, you contact them. We are on fire and we're always looking for new talent, new leaders, new people to join us in business. You have an amazing day. And remember, walk in your purpose. Bye-bye.